Hi guys, it's Emma from Emma K Plans and welcome back to another video. Today is part 3 of my planner flip through of 2021. I think that this quarter might be up there with my favorite quarter. I'm just like remembering the spreads that I did and I just love them. There's no real holidays in this month. Wait, July, August, September, there's not. But I really think that these were some of my best spreads. So I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to look back at them as well. Like, I really enjoy doing these videos and like looking back at them. So if you haven't seen part 1 and 2, go and check those out. I'm like asking you guys to let me know which one is your favorite spread of each video, and then I want to know what's your favorite spread of the whole year. So check out part 1 and part 2, those are already up, and now we're getting into part 3, which is July, August, September. So July, August for me is winter, and then September is spring, just for some context. I know the first spread that I'm going to open is up there with my favorite spread of 2021, so we're getting in early, but really I absolutely nailed this spread and it came out exactly how I had in my brain. So oh my god, it is so good. Like, not to toot my own horn, but whew. If anyone doesn't know me, which I'm sure you do by now, but red sparkly foil is my favorite foil of all time. So anytime I get to use it, it is the best. I used a old school foil bundle from SPC and it was this really chunky glitter red, which I love because the new red sparkle is quite fine, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that too, but I really enjoyed the chunky red. So I don't know if you can kind of see it down there. I also paired it with like the best foil Simply Gilded combination like that possibly exists. Like, sorry, but do better than that. I don't think you can. This girl is absolutely beautiful. This house, beautiful. The only thing that I don't like about it is I put the double box here, which is fine because I remember why I did it, because I did these boxes and then realized I normally do my double box here, and I went, shit, I haven't put my double box down, what am I going to do? So I decided to put it here, but I don't know why I did this. Like, why did I do that? Why isn't that? I probably, honestly, in the future, I'm just going to like glue this to this because no one needs to look under there. Like, that's just, we don't talk about that. So this is just honestly like, I'm not going to go on it for too long because I love it, but I also pulled in the patriotic red silver blue overlays from Sticker Guru. So you can, I don't know if you can see here, they're like red, silver and blue all in the one like foil, and it's really beautiful. And it's just, it is Glam Planner Celeste Studio Art, so obviously going to be the best. And I just love it. I love everything about it. I was gearing up for the Olympics. I was watching the US gymnastics Olympics trials. 200 subs on YouTube. Oh my god, that's actually pretty exciting. So during Planmas I'm going for 500 subs, so that's really cute that I had 200. Then we move on to, okay, we go from a real high to a real low. I hate this spread, honestly. I really hate it, and it's really surprising because I actually really loved this art, but I think it's the colours that ruin it for me. I don't like purple in winter kits. Sorry, I'm a little high here. Controversial, but I really don't like purple as a winter colour. I don't think it's a winter colour. I think this grey is boring and I don't like this blue, so yeah, I don't think I ever really had a chance. I also think I used way too much foil. All I can see is like the foil and it's really overwhelming. I can't really see the art, which is dumb because I love the art. So yeah, no, don't like this, so we're just gonna skip it. Okay, we're really on a fucking roller coaster here today, friends, because I love this. This was a last minute kit, I remember, because I was feeling so shit about this that I was like, I just need a break from winter. Like, I really need to breathe. And this was my best friend's birthday, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do her a birthday spread. So I had this kit in my collection. I wanted to use it for myself, but I already have like 3 or 4 other birthday kits that I love and I would use before this one, so I decided to use it for her instead. And I really love it. I used Pink Sparkle, which is one of my favorite foils, and I really think it pulled really well off the green and the pink. This like washi was a match made in heaven. This was also the day that the planner world went into meltdown and I was feeling all the feelings, because I really thought that it was going to mean the end of my channel and my Instagram. So I was really, I know that sound, it was a serious issue, I get that, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but I really was stressed out about it, so it's funny to look back on now. Then we went back into lockdown again, which was just like fucking Melbourne. We spent 2 years in lockdown, so just, this was like we really got into like the shit of my life again. So anyway, I really liked this. Oh, surprise, surprise, lockdown and I play Animal Crossing. Name a better combo. Whew. Okay, we have another candidate for my favorite spread of 2021. So this was the superhero kit from SPC with Jess Art, and I pulled in rainbow foil, and I use this for no reason other than winter. I need to pull in some anytime kits because I don't have enough winter art. And I fucking love this. Like, the rainbow foil just like nails it. Like, it really pops off the colors so well. The black really helps as well. Like, this is like my favorite bottom washi combination ever, like the black with the rainbow on top. I love how I did the art. Actually, I think this is the first new foil bundle I ever used. Could I be right? Have I used one in before? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, sorry, the Aurora one the last spread in last video was my first new foil bundle, and this was the second one. So I was just really loving, like, the bougie boxes were in rainbow, and like everything you need is in those SPC bundles. So whew, I was just loving it. I was again like in the Olympics mood. I was watching the 2016 events just to, like, you know, get back in the groove. I apparently did a lot of shopping this day. And then, okay, the Olympics started this day, so we've got WAG and MAG qualifying. But yeah, I just really like everything about this. I love. Then we come into a winter spread that I absolutely love. This was the winter mystery kit from Glam Planner, and I loved it. So this was like the Olympics. What the fuck is when Simone pulled out of team finals, which obviously her health comes first, but at the time watching it was like, what the fuck, like that, what? Sorry, that was like what that was. And then I was just watching the Olympics pretty much. That pretty much got me through like a couple of weeks of lockdown. But I pulled in the Snowflake Hollow from Scribble Prints Co. I think this kit came with silver foil, and I had done so many winter spreads with silver, I was fucking over it. And I thought this one would be perfect to do hollow because it's got like the greeny colour and the yellow, and you know, hollow shifts obviously. So I think it's sparkly hollow actually, but anyway, same thing to me. I just really love this. I like, again, like different colours for winter. I hate purple for winter, but I love like blue, obviously this aqua colour, like yellow. Who would have thought yellow as a winter colour, but I love it. And then this like grey just really ties it all together. I think Elle has a really great eye, and one that like I align with. I get it. Like her eye for colour is like, I think I align with that, as opposed to some other shops. Often I'm left like, why did you choose those colors? But I sometimes think Elle goes outside the box, and I really enjoy that. So love this, it's a banger. Next we are on to August, and this is the third video of this I've filmed in a row. My camera is dying and my voice is also dying, so hopefully we can get through this one, and then I'm not going to film the last one now because I haven't finished my planner when I'm filming this. But anyway, next I needed another break from winter, so I decided to pull in, like, I'm pretty sure I only just got this kit as well. I decided to pull in this mystery from Glam Planner. This was like so out of the box with the green, and I just really went for it with the pairing of the green bottom washi. I was like, you know what, we're just gonna really go for it. The overlays that Elle did came in green as well, and then I thought gold was a really nice contrast. So yeah, not much really happened this day. I just really liked it. We went fucking back into lockdown. We were out for like 3 days, and we were back in lockdown again, so there's lots of crying here, like, just, you know, not happy things heard and seen. Oh, that's right, we watched that movie. I was binging Sex Life. I really, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's like this great television masterpiece, but I think for what it is, like, it really had me hooked, and I'll definitely be watching the second season. Then this is a spread that I've had in the works for a very long time. Unfortunately, it didn't come out like really how I hoped. It was honestly really my fault. I forgot to pick up the glitter headers with the kit. I accidentally bought 2 label samplers instead of 1 of each. And so I had to pull in glitter headers, or headers that kind of matched. And while I actually think I did a pretty reasonable job, I wish I had the glitter headers, because 2 of the colors that I had to pull in were actually matte. And they've got like bows on them. I also, for whatever reason, pulled in this bright red Simply Gilded, which doesn't match, and then this like Christmas green that doesn't match, because I really didn't like the bottom washi from the kit. So I've got like Christmas washi, matte headers, and just, I don't know, I feel like I really should have and could have done better for like a spread that I was so excited about. It also was like quite an old format kit, so I struggled a lot with like the format and using it. But I don't know, I wish this came out better, because Twilight has a huge place in my heart, and it always will. Like, I'm a massive Twihard. I have no shame in, you know, saying that. It really, I don't know, I used this for like the anniversary of Edward and Bella, like 10 years I think of the movie anyway, was this day, so that's why I used it. And I don't know, I feel like it deserved more, and I'm sad about it. Okay, next we go into another contender for favorite spread of the year. Now this one really makes me laugh, because it is another spread that I've done hollow, pink and blue mixed metal, and it's one of my favorites. So apparently I just love that like color scheme. It really does it for me. But this is the reformat of the New York mystery from way back from SPC. So the original one was like the autumn colors, and then this one got redone and it was like the blue colors. And then actually today, the day that I filmed this, I have just picked up in the buy sell trade the next reformat, the one that had like the New York skyline as well. I honestly don't even know what colors it is, because I was so excited to find it. I just like didn't even ask. I was like, yep, sold. So I've used the original. I've got a spare of the original. I've now used this one, and then I'm gonna have the third one to use as well. It's just some of my favorite art of all time. I had been sitting on this. I had it in my travel section for a long time, but obviously with COVID, I just decided that who knows when I'm going to get back to New York, so I'd rather use it rather than hoard it. So I'm really happy that I decided to, actually, because I just absolutely love it. It really, like, it's funny, I was working like a lot of days, and I just love how I did like the 2 different works together. I was using the Caress Press little scripts that I've since like decided that I absolutely love. I was using like scripts from Kenzie for the first time. Kinsey, and I love it. It really is just so beautiful. So then we come into my favorite, where did that come from? My last winter spread of this year. And this is another one where maybe it's the snowflake design, but all I see is foil. So I feel like maybe I went a little bit overboard with the silver foil, because as I said, it's kind of all that I can see when I look at it. But the difference with this one is I actually like this spread, whereas I didn't like the other one. This was my most anticipated winter spread for the year, and it didn't turn out to be my absolute favorite, but I do genuinely really like it. This was exciting. Vaccinations opened for like my age group, so like that Pfizer is open, and then we booked the next day, so that was really exciting. So love that. Next we're into September, which as I mentioned is spring for me. So this was the first week of spring, and I decided to use it as like the transition from winter to spring, because I know, like, I think you guys have a saying, like, what is it? April showers bring May flowers. So I'm guessing that's like because you get a lot of spring rain. But here I think we get probably more winter rain and spring rain. So this was like a rainy day kit. I thought it would be perfect to transition the two. And the colours work really well for spring also. The only thing that holds me back from loving this is I think the gold, where did I get gold from? The glitter hollow overlays is just a little bit too much. I think they kind of take over the, I don't think it's picking it up on camera, but it really like this whole coat is gold glitter. This whole coat is gold glitter. This whole smeg, what's it called? Kettle is gold glitter. I just think it's a little bit overkill. And maybe silver would have been a little bit nicer, but yeah. Halloween decorate. It's the 1st of September. Season's got to be up for 2 months, non-negotiable. So I like it. I don't love it. This is a spread I was really, really excited for. So this is a caress press kit, and then I made my own butterfly themed wiggle from Planmas Choco and Sticker Guru, and I just love the way that it turned out. This was another example of like it being in my head and then it translated exactly how I wanted it to. I obviously said I don't like purple for winter, but I love purple for spring. I love this aqua color and navy. Like I really, really enjoy this kit. I don't think I picked this up when it came out. I think I actually passed on the art. Sorry, that just scared the crap out of me. I passed on the art when it came out originally, but I think I went back when I saw the butterfly foil and just decided that like it was the perfect match. Okay, next we have this art from SPC. It was a mystery kit, I think earlier this year, and this is one that I had really, really high hopes for, but I let myself down and I really don't like it. You can probably tell I use these really, I don't know why I thought using like the fully enclosed block scripts was a good idea on such a light pastel kit, but I did. And so I realized like here, and then I went, okay, that looks shit, I don't want to do it anymore. And so you can see like there's none here, but I think the spread was already ruined. I also used a new pen for the first time, like a totally new style, and I feel like my handwriting is awful, so I'm a bit sad because I really liked this kit and I really liked the foil pairing that I went with, but I just don't love the spread, so it is what it is. Alrighty, we have another candidate for best spread of the year. Okay, this is up there with best spread, but I think this is my best foil pairing of the year. So I went over it 1,000 times in my video. If you watched like my September kit lineup, my haul, my plan with me, all that sort of business. So I feel like I've said it to death, but for such beautiful, vibrant art. I felt like the colors killed this kit and I needed to bring it back to life. I needed to resuscitate it, so I resuscitated it with red sparkle to pull out like the cherries, like the tomatoes, the berries, like really needed to resuscitate it, and I think it worked to perfection, like just chef's kiss. I love it. I also made a really conscious choice to try and use as little of this these two blue colors as I could. So it came with like the brown, oh no, it must have been the one blue, so brown, green and pink, and I really hated this blue color, so I decided to, like you'll notice, I only use like 1 or 2 bits of blue each day because I really tried to cut it out. And I just, this actually might be my favorite of the year. It is just incredible. Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but it's the best. This also was the day that we had riots, and then the week that we had an earthquake as well. So my sidebar says peak Melbourne, because we just are the worst state. Like, we just can't get anything right. So I love this so much. It's just beautiful. It really was everything that I wanted. Oops. Well, you just got a little sneak peek of the next video, but did I show? I don't feel like no, I'm going to keep that for October. So y'all just got a little sneak peek of October, but let's finish on a really, really high note. I think this one's my favorite, but again, let me know what yours is. Stay tuned for part 4, and I'll see you next time. Bye!